Something I'm sure we have all struggled with at some point is being a good listener. And being a good listener can come in many different forms. Sometimes it's listening and really paying attention. And sometimes being a good listener is just being silent and being still and recognizing that it's not about you. You know, I want to draw your attention to Philippians chapter 2, verses 3 and 4. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of others. When we're having a conversation, whether it's a deep and thoughtful one or it's just small talk or whatever, sometimes we can get caught up in what we want to say. And we're not taking a minute to hear what the other person is saying. In my free time, I serve at the Eve Center in Cincinnati. It's a Christian women's counseling center. And one of the things that they always talk about, and I love, is that God works in the silence. And sometimes us being a good listener is just being silent and still and letting God talk to us through another person, or be present in the moment and just hear what God wants you to hear instead of worrying about what you want to say. And so being a good listener requires humility. It requires you to think of others, and it requires you to be just aware of God and what He says about listening and being still. So do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves. And in those moments that you value others above yourselves, take a minute and just listen. Listen to what's on their heart. Listen to what God wants you to hear.